Hello, and welcome back to the vlog. I am, well, what time is it? It is 10:39 in the morning. It is a Thursday morning, and I am about to hop into cleaning this kitchen. It's just a whole disaster. Ro is currently napping, which is why I'm trying to cram all this in. Normally I would do this with him around, but Shawn let me sleep in this morning because I was having just like a sick-ish slow start to the day. So I just had my coffee. If you watched my previous video, you would know that I am intermittent fasting right now. Normally I don't eat until like 11 or noon, and normally my coffee breaks my fast, but I just really needed the boost this morning, so I broke my fast a little early. Again, I'm pretty loosey-goosey with it. And that is okay. So yeah, I gotta clean this kitchen, but I wanted to say hi there. Hello, welcome to the vlog, and let's spend the day together. I only got a little bit done. I emptied the dishwasher. I have a few things from the dishwasher that are finishing drying there, and I've started to fill up the dishwasher. I have a few things I have to wash by hand, and I have to sort out that mess. However, the child is waking up. So I am going to make him a bottle and go grab him for a little snuggle, and then we're gonna go for our walk. We normally do a 5K every day. We're really lucky we live right by all of these woods. We have lots of beautiful trails that we can go out and explore, and he's been loving it. So yes, we're gonna bundle up because it's only 7 degrees today, which is kind of a bummer because it was like 18 2 days ago, and then it snowed yesterday, so I don't know what's going on. All right, this was just delivered. Our potty training journey is about to begin. This is from IKEA. We just went with the IKEA potties. I did a lot of reading. I read a lot of reviews on different potties. I originally wanted the Baby Bjorn potties, but they are always out of stock. Always out of stock anywhere near us, and even online where we could buy them. So the IKEA ones came in stock. They're only $9 each. I got 2 of them, one for the upstairs bathroom, one for the downstairs bathroom, and then I figured we could just take one with us in the car if and when the need arises. And then I just got 2 of the little stools because I measured them, and they should pop right under our bathroom vanities, so he can just like pull it out and step up to wash his hands and then pop them back under. Excuse the dishwasher in the background. So I thought I would quickly show you what I'm whipping up for Ro for lunch. It's 11:30. I'm trying to fit lunch in before noon so that we can head out right at like 12:30 for our walk, because it takes us about an hour and a half if he's walking most of it. So this is my like go-to super fast lunch for him. It's just like a hard-boiled egg, which I will obviously peel and feed to him. And then these are little like protein packed pancakes that I make and freeze. So I've just pulled one out of the freezer. You can see it's still a little frozen. I'm just gonna pop it in the toaster to warm it up, and I'll probably put some date and prune paste on it, which I have made. I'll show you that in a little bit. These are just pancakes I whip up normally on a Sunday or a Monday morning, and I pack them full of hemp hearts, and they're like super yummy. So he's gonna get one of those, and then I have 1 kiwi left. Our grocery order is coming tonight, so we're gonna try and use up some fruit, and then I'm gonna cut up some strawberries as well. And if he's still hungry after that, we'll do some yogurt with some chia seeds. But that is Ro's lunch. So here is what Ro's lunch is looking like, and I decided to leave out the egg white. He doesn't always love to eat the egg white anyways when it's hard boiled, so I'm just going to keep the yolk, and I'm going to mix in maybe about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of this plain yogurt. So it is 12:37 already, so we're running a little bit late. Yes, we are. I am just making myself a quick little apple pie coffee for the walk. I know, you're so ready to hit the road, aren't you? This is how much he ate, just for reference. We are back home. It is 2:53. We've actually been home for about 25 minutes. Ro is currently down for a nap. I didn't drink much of my coffee on the walk because I was mostly chasing after him the whole time. It's tricky to keep an eye on him and let him kind of like run around and also push the stroller and drink a coffee at the same time. So yeah, but I have to bring the stroller because once you get into the 5K loop, there's really no turning back, and he can really only walk / run for about 2 kilometers of it, and then he just gets so tuckered, and then I pop him in the stroller for the last 3K of the walk, which is great exercise for me, and he likes to watch all the bikes zoom by, and he gets a little snack and all that good stuff. But he's exhausted. He did a lot of running around. It's beautiful out, if not a little chilly. But yes, I am enjoying my coffee while he naps. I'm going to start dinner. I'm gonna make chicken soup. I think I mentioned that earlier, and I'm gonna get started on that now so that it can simmer and become all delicious. So we just had some things delivered. We got a coffee maker. We actually have 2 friends who are moving this weekend, and Shawn's gonna help them move. So one requested a coffee maker as a housewarming gift, and then our other friends who are moving, they are also having a baby in the fall, so we got them a Wise Cam as a housewarming gift, and then we have something else coming for them. Hopefully the other thing gets here in time, but we love and use the Wise Cam with Rose, so we thought it would be a good housewarming gift for them. And then also we ordered this natural leather oil off of Amazon. It had really, really amazing reviews, and we got it because this chair is looking very much worse for wear. I mean, from afar you can't tell, but the arms on it are just getting so cracked and worn. But I'm very excited to do that because this is one of my favorite pieces of furniture, and I just want to make sure we're taking better care of it. Okay, so I thought I would just quickly show you. I have some laundry that just finished. I can hear it. Ro is still napping. It is 3:31. How hot is this? All right, that's fine. So this is my little very, very quick chicken broth that I'm making. So I'm in the middle of trying to clear out our deep freeze. So this is just 5 drumsticks in there. I seared them and then poured in some filtered water. There's a whole carrot chopped, half of an onion, a few celery stalks chopped up, some parsley, and I'm trying to think, a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh, a splash of vinegar, and that is it. So normally when I make my chicken stock, there's normally like a whole chicken carcass in there, many more veggies, and I would let it go for like a full 12 hours simmering on the stove. But we need to eat dinner before 6 because we always eat dinner around 5:30. So I'm gonna let this simmer until, well, boil. Once it reaches a boil, I'll let it boil for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll pop it down to a simmer until 5 p.m. and then I will throw in the rest of my veggies and potatoes and everything like that, just because I want to make sure the chicken is cooked. But it is already smelling amazing. I'm very excited for dinner. And I have a little bit, one of Rose's trains, I have a little bit of bread left over, so I also need to prep another loaf of that to bake tomorrow. I'm just noticing there's a Cheerio down there. I thought I would show you. I have just mixed up my bread dough, and now I just need to cover it with cling wrap and a tea towel, and it will sit here overnight and I will bake it tomorrow morning. I have a video all about how I do this. It's so incredibly easy. It's my favorite way to make bread. It's my favorite bread to eat. We pretty much no longer buy store-bought bread. This does the trick, and it's so easy that it's like a no-brainer to make one every 3 days or so, which is typically how fast we go through a loaf. So by morning this will be like here and all bubbly and beautiful, and I'm very, very excited about it.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, a quick little grocery haul. We have been getting a lot of our produce from Walmart lately just because we try and prioritize organic produce when possible. And anywhere else in the city, I mean, I know if you're Canadian, even if you're American, like food prices, wow, they're getting pretty insane. So like, for example, this organic lettuce, these romaine hearts, these are like $8.99 Canadian at like the Loblaws or anywhere else. At Walmart, they're like $4.97. So got 2 of them, and Shawn and I have been loving big salads, so we fly through these pretty quickly. Just some mushrooms, avocado, some kiwi for roe, some sour cream. This was a substitution, but that's totally fine. Bananas, some bell peppers, carrots, celery. We have some organic pouches. I love having these just if we go somewhere in the car or even out for our 5K. They're just really nice to have. Onions, lemons. I only ordered 1 bag of lemons, but they gave me 2, and that's okay. I'll take it. Celery, if I didn't already say that, and some eggs. 2 really important things that they didn't have were milk. We normally buy like 2 big bags of milk, and strawberries. So that's a bummer. So I'm gonna have to go out to the store a little later tonight and get those. But is that train for me? Can I have it? Oh, thank you. I'll take it, okay? Oh no. Yeah? Are you trading me for the camera? Gosh, I don't think that's a good trade. All right, it did exactly 5:01. I've just strained out all of the chicken and some of the veggies that were in there. I'm gonna let that cool while I chop the veggies and prep the rest of the soup, and then I'll shred that chicken back into this. So basically, this is a super simple soup. It's just the broth, shredded chicken that's going to go back in, celery, onion, carrots. I'm going to add a can of tomatoes. This is just all that I have left, but that should work. And then sometimes I'll add barley, sometimes I'll do rice, or sometimes I'll do potatoes. Today, because we have potatoes that are going soft, I'm going to use potatoes. All right, this needs to come to a boil, and I'm actually thinking of adding in some green beans, just because I have them. Okay guys, I think it's 8. It is 8 p.m. exactly. Dinner is done, the baby is in bed. Shawn put Roe down while I went out to our local grocery store just to pick up some bits that Walmart didn't have when I placed my online Walmart order. So I thought I would show you what I got. So the milk we desperately needed. Normally they have a grass-fed 3.8% milk, but they didn't have that, so I just grabbed this. That's fine. I got more of our yogurt. This is mostly for Roe. The jam that we really like was on sale. This Crofter's jam is beyond amazing. It was only $4 and normally it's $6, so had to get that. Some tomatoes were 2 for $4, so I got 4 cans for $8. These chips were the big splurge. They're just so good, and the no-name brand is just not the same. So these were 2 for $8 on sale. Then I got some of these just because I really like them. I have been playing around with making my own crackers, but they just haven't turned out yet. And these were 2 for $4. Salsa. This is kind of like a treat for us, but these are on sale 2 for $6. And I don't normally get the organic salsa. I just kind of figure if I'm eating something unhealthy, why go organic? But I was comparing ingredients, and this is the only brand at our store, at least, that doesn't have sugar in it, so that's kind of a win. What else do we have? Some organic zucchini, some sweet potato. I have some organic strawberries and organic blueberries. We go through so many of these, but I actually got the last box of strawberries, which is a bummer because I wanted to get 2. But yeah, that's okay. And then I got these because I have been drinking a ton of sparkling water. I've been using our SodaStream a lot, and I am loving just using these herbal teas in my carbonated water. It's way more affordable than using the actual like cold infusion teas. So these were 2 for $5. And those should do me for like a month. Hello guys. It is the next morning, and I thought I would just film a little outro, wrap up the video. I'm just drinking one of my little herbal tea sparkling waters that I make in the SodaStream. It's delicious. Ro is napping. He's about to wake up any second, but yeah, I just wanted to follow all of that up. So the Walmart order yesterday was $85 and like 19 cents exactly, and then our local grocery store order was $87, and that is, aside from the chips and salsa and those canned tomatoes, that is pretty much what we spend in a week. And keep in mind, that is excluding any kind of a starch like pasta, rice, potatoes, and it's also excluding any kind of like a meat protein, so any poultry, any beef, any pork, any fish. Like we do a lot of salmon, and that is because normally like every 3 months or so we will do a big stock up at Costco or at a local grocery store if they have really good sales on. Most of our meat protein we do buy from Costco because here where we live in Canada, we're in Ontario, I so far have not found better prices on meat and poultry and fish, so we buy in bulk at Costco. We try and wait for some things to go on sale, and then we'll go in and grab quite a bit, and then we'll section it all out and pop it into the deep freeze. And then with like pantry staples like canned goods, again, Costco normally has really good deals on like organic canned beans, big bags of lentils. We get our flour from Costco because for a big 20-pound bag, I think it's like $16 when it goes on sale, so that's where we buy that. And then we did also a few months ago pick up some big food safe white bins from Home Depot, and that's what we keep our flour and our rice in. And for things like pasta and rice and trying to think what else, sometimes like lentils and beans, normally we'll grab that at Walmart. So we are pretty loyal to the Tilda basmati rice. We just really like that, and normally it's about $18 for like their biggest bag. At Walmart it often goes on sale for $11 or $13. So normally when it goes on sale I'll buy 2, and then we pop them both in one of our big food safe storage containers, bins I should say, buckets. I don't know, my brain's all frazzled today. It's been a busy day. Yeah, and then the same goes for pasta. I don't ever buy pasta if it's over like $3 a bag or a box, and often the organic whole wheat pasta that we really like goes on sale for $1.50. So when it goes on sale for $1.50, that is when I stock up. And potatoes, we eat a lot of potatoes. Our local grocery store typically has the best. Again, we try and prioritize organic potatoes when we can. And our local grocery store normally has a big 10-pound bag of organic yellow potatoes for $7.99, so that's $8 Canadian, which is a lot, but normally once a month that bag goes on sale for about $3.99 Canadian. So when that happens, I buy 2. I keep one downstairs in the basement in like our colder area, and then I pop one up here in a big ceramic bowl, which is actually right behind me there, and they stay good and fresh for about a month. And yeah, that is pretty much how we've been shopping. Just keeping an eye out for those sales and kind of sticking to more whole foods. I think you could probably see we don't buy a lot of processed foods anymore. I think like the big processed foods we buy are like salsa, because we're big salsa fans. I should probably start making my own, but I'm not quite there energy wise. And crackers, and again, I know I could make those myself, but when they go on sale, it's easier to buy them and it's really not worth my time to make them. So yeah, if you guys have any tips for saving money on groceries, especially if you're Canadian, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like that would be a fun and helpful conversation for us all to have. But yeah, that is it. That is all for this video. I am about to go wake up Ro because this kid needs to wake the heck up. He's been sleeping for forever. We are going to go out on another walk this morning because it's 13 degrees and beautiful and sunny. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a really, really beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.